Okay, today is June 24th, 2020, and this is today's English podcast learning notes. Same as before, let's start this dialogue first. Okay, this dialogue is it's a very interesting one. It's a very interesting one. Actually, it's make the scenario like there's Godfathers. Just one scene of the Godfathers, the Corleone and meet somebody. To ask somebody who wants to ask for money for support from Corleone. But very interesting. Let's see. That means that means A is this guy, and Corleone is C, okay, and that another guy is B. So A, hello, I'm here to see Mr. Corleone. B, right this way, sir. And C, Charlie, what can I do for you? And Charlie A said, Mr. Corleone, I'm really sorry to trouble you, but I need your help. C. Corleone said, anything for you, Charlie. Your father was like a brother to me. And A. Well, sir, you see, this recession has hit me pretty hard. I lost my job and I'm in a lot of debt. I see. Yeah, I've got credit card bills, car payments, I've got to pay my mortgage, and on top of all that, I have to pay my son's college tuition. And Corleone, so you are asking for a loan? Charlie said, well, I just thought maybe you could help me out. And then Corleone said, what? At a time like this? I'm broke too. You are not the only one who has been hit by the recessions. I lost half my money in the stock market crash. Go on, get out of here. Oh my god, is this Godfather? I don't believe. This is really, really ridiculous. If Godfather like this, I would not believe that. Okay, so now let's see the vocabularies. Okay, at the beginning, they said the topic is I'm in debt. I'm in debt, the topic. In debt means you owe money to somebody. Means you owe money to somebody. That means in debt. And you can say, I'm in debt to Mr. Ben. I'm in debt. Or you can just say I'm in debt means you owe somebody money. You are in debt. It means your asset. You have to keep your asset and your loan, your debt balance. Most business very important. You cannot make your debt over your asset. That means you bankrupt. So your asset not enough to pay your debt at that time. Okay, and that is the debt. And also we can say debt. Okay, in debt means you owe somebody, but debt means the amount, the money you owe other people's. Okay, like that, the debt. Okay, and then they can say trouble. The trouble here very easy is disturb or bother. Say, can I trouble you for a minute? Means can I bother you for a minute? Can I disturb you for a minute? Okay, can I trouble you for a moment? I just need you to sign this from firm for me. Okay, trouble. Here trouble and disturb and bother are same meanings. And then the recession. Okay, there's a recession to describe the economy, the countries or the world's economy become very bad as appear in a period of in a period of time. The economy become very bad. For example, in this pandemic, during the pandemic time, COVID-19 outbreak, and many countries locked down. There many countries were locked down, cities locked down, and the economies was hard or stopped, move forward. So is pushed back. Like this is recession. This money, the company, the country get very less money, from the economy. So that means economy is recession. During recession, maybe the stock market going down. No, just a jump, dive, you know, into the deep water, and the salary get less salaries, and you spend less. Like this recession. Okay. So you can see that recession is causing many businesses to close down. Business close, shops, stores are closed to close down. And next one we see hate me pretty hard, or hate somebody pretty hard. So that means hate it very strong, you know there's some very strong negative effect on somebody. Hate somebody pretty hard, so you can say hates divorce, hates him pretty hard, you know he's so depressed, so upset, so depressed. Okay, all can see this recession hates him pretty hard, you know he's broke. He's broke. Broke like a bankrupt means no money. Have no money. He have no money means he's broke. He's broke. Okay, and next lesson. On top of that, all that, on top of all that, just like that man said, I have, mortgage and a car payment and all of that. Then on the on the top of all that, on the top of all that means besides, okay, except those one I have something else, has a mortgage, tuition fee, college, he has to pay, his tuition fee, no, his son's college tuition fee, on the top of that. Okay, so you can see my car was stolen yesterday. On the top of that, my house burned down. Burned down. Oh my god. How can this guy is always no lucky with her? I mean, he lost everything. No, for that one. Yesterday, you can see something not good things happened one by one, means not only one. Okay, and just next broke, we just said have no money. I spent all my money on the new TV, and now I'm broke. So I'm no money, have no money, broke. And borrow, we don't pay back. Yeah, sometimes you return the money you borrowed, you can set payback. Or sometimes you put effort to do something and you want something payback. That means you have to make something payback. Okay, so his hard work get paid back. His hard work get paid back. Okay, he he's promoted. He's promoted. He get promotion. He get promotion. Payback. A loan. A loan means the bank or some other a bank or some financial organizations lend money to their customers with interest, sometimes very maybe low interest, you know, a loan. So take out a loan means borrow money. You borrow money, take out a loan. Unemployment, no job. Okay. This is all of and let's review the previous uh, English part verbs. What they have previous is the office, out of control spending, that is. So that means, oh, the numbers is through the roof. The numbers are through the roof. The numbers are out of the charts. The numbers through the roof. The number of the charts. It means it's very high. Some spending or something is very high. And then talking expenditures means expense, but especially means expenditures. There's some cost or expense in some special field, like means our educational expenditures, there's environment expenditures and environment protection, protect expenditures, okay, and something out of control, like under control and out of control, just these opposite things. Under control, okay, something is in order, okay, we don't worry about everything's running well, it's under control. But out of control, that means you can't control that things, it's out of your control, sometimes. And look into here means sometimes means check it out, look into, okay. Just as I said, maybe sometimes let me look into. If somebody asks you something and let you check out something, you can just say, okay, let me look into it. If somebody wants you look into something that they want you check it out. So look into something. Look into, go on and on. That means continue, go on and on. This list go on and on and on. They speaking. Okay, they are speaking. Go on and on and on, no stopping. They are go on and on. To take care of your children. Take care of something, like they take care of. Revenue is the turnover or income of companies or is personally. I think that for CRA, this Canada Revenue Authorities, just for tax, CRA, revenue, cash flow, how many cash money you have, cash flow. Okay, the bottom line, okay, the line on the bottom also means you cannot cross that one. That is the bottom line. If you cross the bottom line, something very serious consequences may happen. Very bad things, some bad things, some consequences you would not it happened. You don't want it happened. Okay, like this. Okay, that finished today's